spider on the beat. Animal flow, I cannibal, and it's time to eat. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed sting like a bee. Float like a butterfly, then crucify the bee. Okay, let's switch to roleplay. I'll be the court case, you be OJ. Apply the pressure, right to the letter on the probate. My flow is cocaine, stacked by the key G. That's the sound of the police. Fuck the police, coming straight out of Brighton town. Watch me run around with a supersonic ultrasound. I came to bring the pain and turn it back around. Hi, my name is Kill. I'm fucking up your town. Murder, third degree burns when the murder is serving your blood, curdling, carving it to the curb. It's your vertebra hurting you, breaking your bones to make my furniture jerking and murking you. Certainly body bag burning you.
Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
Kill the labels, kill the vultures, kill your greed and kill Jehovah. Kill the broken infrastructure, kill your ego, kill your culture. Kill your masters, kill your maker, kill the dawning of creation. Kill your mother, kill your father, kill yourself and kill your karma. Kill samsara, reincarnate, reach nirvana. Kill your lover, kill your partner, kill the ones that push you farther. Kill your idols, kill your gods, kill the prophets, kill them often. Kill the one upon the cross. Kill the butcher, kill the baker, kill the tinker, kill the tailor. Kill the soldier, kill the sailor, love thyself and kill thy neighbor. Kill the power, kill the lies, kill the minutes like the blind. Kill these metaphors I write to all attachments in this life. Kill. I've been hollow in my sorrow, swallow Morpheus pill. I can feel, body start to pill. I don't feel real, for real. My mind is ill and it makes me wanna kill.
Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
The host with the most, the force of 10 men. Rope on my throat, I flow like ocean. Provoking the ghost, ferocious old man. Choking the Pope, how well you know Ren. Could he be him? Could he be Ren? Could he be coming to kill it again? Could he be real? Could he be back? Could he be ripping up another track? Could it be nah? Can't be him. Could have been anybody. Nah, mate. I'm pretty sure that's not him. Could it be possibly, probably, honestly, I'm in a mother, it's starting to bother me. Swallow my modesty, follow me down to the river and honor me. I'm an anomaly, I am an odyssey, climbing the property, I had a monopoly for the philosophy. No one is stopping me. Could it be? Bim, bim, boom, that's the sound of a pacifist. Little misguided, turned to a masochist. Chilling with a chainsaw, chopping up your mattress. Forgive this blasphemous motherfucking masochist.
Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
And I don't wanna hear no words today, because they pull me under. The castle in my room, I'll hide away from the outside thunder. Gonna lock my troubles outside of this door, 'cause today is just me and these four walls. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, say oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, The light that I hold, it turns to grey, and that makes me wonder, will I always feel this way? So far under, but I'll put my soul on show for everyone to see, 'cause even though it's bruised, I know it holds such beauty. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, hey oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, today, because they pull me under the castle of my room. I'll hide away. Cause you are my satellite, girl. You orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere. My satellite, girl. Oh, 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 oh. Can we take off? 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 Things burn more bright in the night. I've never seen you burn brighter than tonight. The way you're looking almost hurts my eyes. I'm dazzled by your beauty, such a sight. Take a rocket up just to see you. Swimming in the zero gravity above the sky blue. Breathing in the subatomic particle feels so good. And I hold you, girl, good. You are a star with Mercury's wings. Your elegance sings like would travel so far just to see you again. Your elegance sings, 'cause you are my satellite, girl. You orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere. My satellite, girl. Oh, 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 oh. Can we take off? 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 Things burn more bright in the dark, and you burn a hole right through my heart. This sort of love is sort of like a lost star. The two of you and me in an old bizarre. Build a ladder so hard to reach you. Every step is worth it just to finally meet you. Could I get a picture? Could I get a preview? And I hold you, girl, 'cause you are a star with Mercury's wings. Your elegance sings like travel so far just to see you again. Your elegance sings, 'cause you are my satellite, girl. You orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere. My satellite, girl. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you are my satellite, girl. Orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere. My satellite, girl. Oh, oh, oh. Keep on looking through the stars. 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 You are my satellite, girl. You orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere.
Hello, everybody. 7 of them. Sorry, I was in the kitchen. Oh! Oh my gosh. I'm dying. Oh no. 7 ads. Wow. Remember when that wasn't a thing? Okay, let's see. Let's turn that off. There's... Hello! Oh no. Where does my background? I like having something going behind me. Okay. What should I have behind me? It was aggressive, Greg. I know. I know how that feels. Unfortunately, that's all up to Twitch, not up to me. I wish it was not so. My quit ones are gone now. Oh no. Sadness. There we go. We're gonna just do this one. Now, where Oh, I can put this. Put this right there. And then I'll put this one right there. So I can minimize that. Then I have this. It's okay. Go to new emotes today. I noticed that. I noticed that you had new emotes on your channel. It's really awesome. I saw a lot of the things that you were discussing. Go. There we go. Now, you know, I should have create a playlist on YouTube that allows me to have. I'm excited for them to be used. Yeah, nice. I should make a YouTube playlist so that what plays behind me is all of the music videos for Ren, Falling in Reverse. You know those like my 3 artists that I listen to on stream. Well, hey, if you notice, I have Genshin up right now. Imagine that. What? They are? Wait. They're what? You see? What are? What did I miss? What did I say that was so impactful that I can't remember what it was? Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is that I like having something behind me, going on behind me. And Falling in Reverse, as it says on my screen, you can see. In fact, I'll read it right now. Music featured is owned directly by artists Good Kid, Ren, with an asterisk, and Falling in Reverse. Each have made public statements in text or recorded videos for streamers to show. Seth Staten Watkins granted specific permissions for me specifically. Because I worked out a deal specifically with Seth Staten Watkins. Each of these artists, the reason why there's an asterisk beside Ren's name is because Ren had, when he made his statement about whether or not people are allowed to use his music in their streams, he said it's okay because he 100% owns everything except for that which he has done covers for. So, for example, the song he did a cover of Bittersweet Symphony. I mean, granted, it's not 100% bitter, like a cover because he has his own words and whatnot. But the point is that you can't just use that because he doesn't own the original sound for, or like soundtrack for Bittersweet Symphony. Yes, no covers. So that's one of the things that like I was very specific, and yeah, Seth Staten Watkins is amazing. One of the reasons why I went out for these people in specific, and it's important to remember and remind everyone about my morals and ethics. For example, I'm anti-capitalist. Ren and Seth Staten Watkins, amazing. For those, Good Kid is specific about like making everything that they do being available for everyone because they just think it's more ethical, and I agree. And I want to support them. I highly suggest going to each of their websites, which you can do by I don't remember what it was. Let's see. Oh, hey, look at there. My link tree. Talking about it. Mortals, heed this proclamation. The very essence of your realm trembles with the power of Ren, falling in reverse, and Seth's Stetson Watkins. Their melodies, forged in the fires of creation, now serve our grand design. Seek their offerings at my link tree, for in their notes lies the key to transcending your pitiful existence. Even Sausage Kitty's fleeting emotes pale in comparison to this auditory might. Thank you, Frosty. Specifically, Kane. Lupus. Oh, I've already... Okay, that's what happened. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, do the dailies. Do the dailies. Dash 'em. What am I doing?
This one will be frozen. Right.
Cut to the chase. I'll race you there, no escape. Don't blink.
If you think about changing your Frosty a bit, you'll leave the uwu for interaction, but reading out shout out, yeah, and Rainbow Sisters, yeah, it's pretty hard. Oh, speaking of, exclamation SO sausage underscore kitty. Ah, the cursed feline, Sausage Kitty. A shapeshifter immortal, yet shackled by their own deeds. They traverse realms from Genshin's vibrant landscapes to the chilling depths of the quarry. Their fate, like mine, is intertwined with the blood of their kin. A tragic existence, forever seeking redemption in the mercy of death they once bestowed. Power, it seems, comes at a price. I also have tips on my channel. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked.
Speed of light.
I am no longer being attacked. Oh hey, where's the thing? Up here? There you are. Ow. I got wet. The irony that it's Kane. Oh, hi. Bro, what's up?
With sword comes shadow.
Where did you come from?
Dodge this.
As far as treasure is concerned.
Not bad as far as treasure is concerned, of course. Alright. You were gonna have a Venti Cat emote in honor of you, but Twitch didn't like that. It apparently wasn't square. That's fair. What's over there? What is this little house? I caught a fish! It was a bungo cat, too. That's fair. Twitch can be so rude.
Venturing as
There you are. Level thy up. Oh no, I still don't have anything. Let's shop. Over here. There you go. Where do we go from here?
cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey.
Cool it.
Let it rain. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
I think I would rather not freeze. Thank you very much.
Don't get frostbite.
Incoming.
Freeze. Don't push your luck.
With sword comes shadow.
Wind blade. With the wind.
Speed of light.
Did I get them all? Oh, you're still alive?
Don't blink.
Replace my hammer.
Should replace your hammer? You should just give up fighting altogether. You kind of aren't good at it. Hello, Kyo. How's it going? Meditan Kyosuke _ TV. A fledgling soul traversing the digital realm. They dance between the realms of Holokyo and Dark Souls, seeking power in pixelated trials. Their fate entwined with Hololive's embrace. They yearn for speedrun mastery. Yet like all mortals,
I think this is pushing.
they are bound by the chains of history. Will they conquer an Orlando or succumb to the abyss? Time shall reveal their tragic destiny. I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. No. Oh, no. It's way over there. They are forcing me. Why did I go to that stupid island? I saw it, and now I'm constantly going back here. So rude. Oh. Thank you for the lurk, Xeon. I appreciate you very much. Oh, no!
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
What's the hurt? This moment will be frozen in time.
Ow.
This
The fuck just happened? Why?
Don't blink.
Why did I die?
Nowhere to hide.
Oh. Anybody else? Anybody else dare to deal with me? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, you missed out on all the fun throughout the Genshin, all the Genshin streams. I like by fun I mean an extensive hatred that I now have for Zhongli and everything Liyue.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
So I now refuse. You can find out the goals in detail on the Discord.
Nowhere to hide.
If you want, in the Discord, I actually put the clips of my frustration, all the important parts of the frustration.
dodge this. Don't push your luck. That
Really?
was unexpected.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Zhongli is a horrible person. I do not like him.
Speed of light. Hey.
I will say this much. My review of the Liyue arc is quite literally
Don't blink.
as a 1 out of 10. I hate the writing. I hate the characters. I hate the theming, and I hate the morals. That being said, I am excited to see what happens later. Once I'm done with Liyue, I will never ever go back willingly. Yeah, the dragons. I actually really liked Mondstadt's arc. What is going on? Why isn't it just going to the next commission? It's weird. The dragon is really good. I like the dragon. I like the story. I like the messaging. I like the...
Doesn't
Oh,
Seize the opportunity
why is
while
it?
it's there.
Oh, too late. Gonna do other stuff, but save the story for stream. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's a good idea.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Don't blink. Hey.
Go. Do you get knowing me, Kyo? Do you by any chance already like figure out how all of it like played out for me, or are you going and watching the clips that I put in my Discord? Yeah.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Big come together fight honestly was decent. Like I give the whole arc a 1 out of 10 because of how badly I don't like the things I don't like. But it was a bit weird. The encounter itself was pretty fun. Like I would have liked to see more happen. Without spoilers, I would like to have there be an actual change to the world, but it kind of wasn't really at all. But otherwise, the actual mission, the come together part, was pretty fun.
Speed of light. Incoming.
Here we go. Alright, did I get all of them? I think I did.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the
No problem.
adventure
Thanks for
field.
the lurk, kitty. Have a good lurk.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Take all the time you need. We'll be here, ready to support you and your Eevee when you return. Oh,
Ad Astra
cool.
Abyssosk.
Oh, this didn't get me any primos? Sad. What was that? Oh, I can't even see what the... Oh, this is Ascension. That makes sense. Oh, wait. I'm getting close to Ascension. Ooh. Okay. Getting close to Ascension. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. Oh no. That is awesome. I'm so happy that my auto mod is working. I love it. Okay. Floor 3, chamber. What is this? Oh, have I not done that? Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, should I do this? I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I want to get out of Lua. But the sooner I get through this interlude, the better. Am I going up there? Am I gonna... Please tell me I'm just dealing with that. I would rather not deal with the Fatui. I am so frustrated that the Fatui... Between the Fatui and Zhongli, I definitely am not happy with this area. But we'll just get through here as quickly as possible, as efficiently as possible, because I know, despite my apprehension or my missives in regards to this place, I know I really like everywhere else in this world. So
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some Mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this.
yeah, you should.
The white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
there's
she's
something.
giving like an actual character vibe. All of you are clearly, you two are clearly NPCs.
She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't.
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shin Yu at kiosk, then Wan Min restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes.
So they're...
a few bites,
I'm so
then run away
surprised
again.
that there
Could you afford to be
is a cast
so
of people
wasteful
in this
if you
city
weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich,
that are swapping in
what's
debt
to you and
so
giving
much
us
that
a
they
little spare
feel the
change,
need
huh?
to square their debts away by
Hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor.
mugging people.
But here we are.
Honestly, they're not the bad people.
Yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Nice. Thank you for the lurk, Kyo. You enjoy that hollow cure. Appreciate you lurking. We have an ad coming in. 4 minutes, everyone.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
Probably.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Lila Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws?
Yes, laws. You know. The... Laws are threats made by the dominant socioeconomic caste, or socioeconomic ethnic group in a given nation. It's just the promise of violence that's enacted on the, and the police are essentially a
No, apparently not.
standing military.
Really? So how
You know what I mean?
exactly have you...
That's a quote, by the way, from Brandon Lee Mulligan from, I think it was the first season of Dimension 20.
That would be my stomach growling.
She's so honest.
Ouch.
She said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a stand. Of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Your soul?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Okay.
Do you think Shenhe might be an
Oh,
adeptus?
no problem, Kitty. I appreciate you
Looks like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor.
lurking
She doesn't seem to
and
get
lurking
how
and listening.
things work here. She isn't.
Ah.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
We have a
Chingson,
prescription.
glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Oh, so you sold,
Thank you.
bought it out of stock. That's a go.
She's really eating them.
To everyone's astonishment, Shinhe.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
Well,
Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how can you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food?
because she's probably not a normal human. That's pretty
Paimon
simple.
would go to the fanciest restaurant in town
We have
and
plenty of
order
Laura.
a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
I literally do
I'm
that
not sure
every
whether I
fight.
will remain here in the future.
You're a
Food of the
spirit.
mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Yay, more
Enough
pedoph
about me.
pointless
What are your plans
gods.
from here?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take part in the rebuild the
Paimon does think with her stomach.
And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for 3
Ad's about to start.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the...
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to
Don't
lend you
send
my
me.
assistance.
No.
Don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
The ads, they come.
You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
No. No, I don't like the Adepti. No. Let's just say no. No, just no. I don't want her. I don't want anything to do with them. I don't think it will work. No, Kitty. Oh no.
Then let's not delay.
Great! I'm
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Miko! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, first, right?
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baishu, what are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound
Oh, sorry.
dressing.
Excuse me. My
We're
apologies
running
for
low
that
at the
sound.
store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed.
Oh, Kitty. In the chat while ads going. So sad. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Kitty. Oh. So, let me go ahead and recap. Mortals, heed my call. The time has come to transcend your pitiful existence in Genshin, and join me in echocalypse. Enter our dark covenant. Embrace your destiny. Install the game on your mortal machines. Even Sausage Kitty, or even you, Sausage Kitty, shall return from your lurking to witness this grand design unfold. Ah, Sausage Kitty returns to our realm. How fitting, fitting. Mortals, your destinies intertwine with mine. Seek power in our Discord, where polls shape our dark future. Your tributes through the exclamation mark tip fuel my ascension, like the Jade Chamber rising. So too shall we soar. Join me and transcend your fleeting existence. You said you said you liked this Frosty. Now Frosty's like, wows. Thank you very much, Bad Wolf Countess, for reaching level 50 in Echocalypse. I appreciate you. You can't win with the AI. No, no, they are overlords. Mabu Hai, welcome to 2045. We've been riding high with President AI. You'll get there in the game.
As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay,
Oh.
let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
So, of course, the...
You're quite welcome.
There's a monopoly
Good luck to you all. And if there's
for a...
anything further you need from me,
You got like a month. I have 20... Yeah, I have just under 20 days now left. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, I can't do any of these. I want to see this, please. This one? Marble High. Welcome to 2045. We've ushered in the end times.
One Wind Bookhouse.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting.
I'm gonna be real. I really enjoyed it,
The author made it too personal, and the result wasn't.
but I
very
have
much
not
inside.
been back to the snow
It
either.
barely sold
I'm
any
kind of
copies,
like
and the
I
few
don't.
travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
I'm like
That's
a
shame.
little
The
frustrated
Mondstadt volume
because the
was a good
snow
read,
is
even just
not
as an
fun
adventurous
to deal
diary.
with.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try
Excuse
to
me.
look at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Chingsa. He was a regular customer.
Did somebody say out of print books?
Who's this? Who's das? Who are you?
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners?
My
My
liege.
name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast.
That's
who
basically
happens
where
to be
I'm at.
passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Jingsa and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Sure.
My pleasure, fellow book
Xing
lover.
xing. Okay.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
But I will steal anything you have. Wait, why are you still...
I've had my heart set, frankly.
Okay, just tell me what I need to know. As in, like, what do you... Could you help me send this copy? Sure, I'll do it. We're 2,000 meters? The what? Who? What? Okay.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
There we go. Alright, we have ourselves Genshin in the background now. Okay. Is it right there? No. Oh, there it is. It's in the tree somewhere. What? It's not? Oh. Ah! Oh, you think you're gonna guide tonight?
That's everything. On to the next.
Where are you planning on taking us? To yours? To Bunny's? You will see. Famous last words, wouldn't you say? I have more than enough to guide to. That's fair. What am I here for? You village chief? Actually, I'm not. Pointless. But hey, there's a chest. With a sword bigger than the chest itself. Ooh, I'd back. So you are pointless to me. Ooh. A bamboo shoot. I've not had a bamboo shoot before. Ooh, hey! Dun dun da 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 da. There it is. Whoa! I almost did a dive. I did not know you could do that.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Ah! Well... Okay.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Da 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 da.
Incoming.
Always come in pairs, don't they?
Don't blink. Hey!
Scoop of tainted water. What am I doing here? Visit Chang the Ninth. Are you Chang the Ninth?
The heavens are smiting me to smithereens.
Smite, smite, smite!
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books flying around, and we want to borrow the Leroy volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books.
Okay,
After the
bye-bye.
chasm was sealed off, the
Oh.
family mining business started going south.
You're still talking.
Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
Yeah. It's capitalism at work.
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All
Sure.
I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back.
Mortals.
Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Mortals, your fates are bound to mine. As foretold, should you fulfill the sacred sub and bit goals, I shall engage with the hallowed in-game shop. Through your tributes, a new era of power shall dawn. Transcend your mortal limits and shape this world's destiny.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What part of
Legend of the
every
Shattered
single
Halberd.
book did you not understand?
There's a title I haven't heard in a long time.
Motor coils.
You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
Wait,
That
we didn't even...
work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes,
Okay.
that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes, it is my one and only remaining treasure.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Chang,
Oh, no.
you've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Mouthseye, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
I literally have enough
Well then,
Mora.
Come on. This gentleman
For
is either
all of
willing
this.
to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
I can
Please,
bankroll this,
I am but
dude.
one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed
You could just
me.
make him
And
sorry
you,
now.
Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about...
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me...
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude.
How young are
Sincho,
you?
vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed goofwa disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
What the hell is going on with this? Oh man. Okay.
Now I can get back everything I lost.
Not yet, sir. We haven't gotten back your stuff yet. Traveling Owl Ferry. Is it underneath? Must be underneath. I don't see it. Yeah, nope. We're good.
You give, you receive.
Okay. Over there? Right there? In here? Oh, there you are. It's almost always up. Why am I, oh, I can't climb with that. Okay, so they want me. No? Okay, they don't want me to do that. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. This is the mill. What are you milling? What are you milling? Okay. So, this mill. Okay. Will you tell me? What? Seeing people like you. I don't care about what you're selling. Go away. Hello. The mill, or more accurately, this is the mill that I oversee. Not bad. What did you say? What's with the mill? What's with it? This was left to me by my father, returned, renovated at wholesale, and now maintained every day. Lived peaceful every time the sound of a water wheel reminds me of some childhood. Okay. Okay. Thanks. It's always nice to have positive feedback. This is more than just a mill. The tofu. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Tofu. Oh, wait, no, stop. I'm not ready for that. Okay, so tofu. So is condensed. It is condensed soy milk. So soy. Soybean. What does soybean look like? Bean plant. Okay. If that's what that looks like. Hello, bunny. Oh, gee. I'll just go. How's it going, bunny?
I love how fresh the air is here.
A name that echoes through the digital abyss. This VTuber, a mere mortal clad in pixels, seeks to entertain with RPGs and Minecraft. They chat and reward viewers. Perhaps in a futile attempt to forge connection with the damned. Their recent broadcast hints at a wandering spirit traversing realms both new and familiar. Yet beneath this facade, a chill camaraderie lies, a tragic destiny, a thirst for power, unquenched. How amusing. Okay. Alright, so I'm looking. So this mill. But that doesn't make any sense, to be honest, still. Well, hold on. Before we need. Where's crop? Where's a crop? Show me crop. Over here. What is this? What is this? What is this? Is this what the... Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. This is clearly being farmed. This is clearly a crop. What is this crop? Okay, they have a mill. They make tofu. This is a crop. This has to be the primary crop, right? They can make different types of... Okay, we got it. This, everyone, look at this. This is farm. We have crops. We found it. We found crops. People will only mostly starve in this world now. Oh my god, we found crops. I mean, I don't know what they are. Their tofu can't be, like, there's no soybeans here. There's no way in hell there's soybeans anywhere around here, as far as we know. So that's just a word for our human brain, our world's brains. Oh, this is good. This is good. Look, there's even more over there. The water. Yellow, orange, red. Crops. Yeah, yellow, orange, red. Types of crops. Examples. Okay, let's see. So, the things that are probably... So, we would need to probably have rice, wheat, potatoes, tomatoes. What is sorghum?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
This... A cereal grain. Is that... Large, stout grass that grows up to 2.4 meters. Hey. Bushy flower heads or panicles that provide an edible starchy grain with up to 3,000 seeds in each flower head. Did we find? Is this world's version of sorghum? Hello, Propaganda. How's it going? I think we finally found the farm in this world.
You always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Yeah. It's not. Well, I mean, they are ads. They're just Genshin. I like them. They're just Genshin character teasers. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We definitely have ourselves. This is their farm. This is Genshin Impact's farm. Jingse Village. Jingse Village. Oh my gosh. We finally have a farm. And it's not that far from Mondstadt. Okay, hold on. This is good. It's in between Mondstadt and... Okay. And here, I guess the estuary. But because of this, like, so you, they have the roads, they have the river. I found a farm, yes. These are not rice fields. This is 100% not rice. There's nothing, there's no rice analog that I've been able to find, and I have been searching. It may look like rice, like the layouts of rice fields, but based off of the best I could get, this is probably a mix between sorghum and millet, which would cover all the colors that you see here. Like, the thing is, like, between those two things, you can definitely make speed
of light.
Make everything that it's generally would need. Creates the starch, creates the flour, creates even what their version of tofu would be, I guess. I will be happy to find rice once I do. Yeah, you missed out on my hatred for the Liyue arc and characters. I no longer like Zhongli. I don't like Zhongli. I will never use him on principle, so I don't need him. Well, no problem. Thank you very much for being around. Am I redeemed now? If that. Oh yeah, you can do the redeem now, and we'll go through. What happened? Why you no longer the Zhang? No longer like the Zhang. So basically, by the end of the Liyue arc, I had my fill of a lot of like a whole bunch of things I just morally and ethically don't care for in that area. The pompousness of all the adepti / gods, and then the Zhongli is a bad person. He is objectively a bad person. Which, considering he is literally the god of capitalism, makes sense. Nice. Okay. Thank you for the redeem. I will honor that.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Yeah. I don't like Zhongli, and... Bye-bye. Have a good one. Thanks for showing up. Okay. There you go. That's... Where's a... Let's go over here. Oh, I forgot all about that, to be honest. Yeah, I could have just e-skilled that. Oh, hey, once the ad starts, I'm going to go up my coffee. If you're curious on what my... by the time I finished the whole Lua arc, you can find my... Oh my gosh, I have a mention. You can find in my Discord the long-term memory Genshin Impact. I put a... yeah, it's the frustrating finale of Lua arc. Okay. So that did increase my stamina. Cool. I have more stamina. That's 10. How much do I have? 6. How much do I have on this one? 1. Of course, yeah, that makes sense. I still have like 16 days until I can use more of that. It's only 7 minutes, so you'll be able to get through it pretty quick. Especially if you are like me and you watch everything at 2 times speed. Ooh, another box.
You give, you receive.
Watermelon? Can I just take the watermelon? No. Okay, but I got carrots. Carrots are good. Why buy when you can just, walk up and investigate? So I just spent the last few hours getting all the statues of the 7 in Sumeru, Font, and Nalan. A lot of walking. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I'm very aware of the walking. Lots of walking. So I did that on a whim. And then the other day, I think it was on Friday night. Yeah, it was Friday night. I was like, I wonder if I can get all the way to here. So I did. Found the ship. I was like, okay, cool. With that, left that ship, headed towards here, and then I got a notification that distracted me just long enough for me to fall into the ocean because I was using this to walk across the ocean, and it just was sad. I spent like 30 minutes walking across the ocean, and then failed. It was sad.
So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Like a python, ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a NASCAR. Don't believe me, then fuck ya. Shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, ace, one tom bomb like Hardy brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Banished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time. Don't waste your time. It will never work. Don't try and fight. It only makes it worse. And I will never be the one you can defeat. Believe in me, 'cause I was born to lead. Came in uninvited, two planets collided. I don't really like it being on my own. Take that how you like it, I don't really mind if you're still undecided. Please just know all I wanna do is get inside of the moment when it's right and have a moment with no ties and then go. Shake my fries, make my orders supersize and multiply and then divide and get low. It's a simple situation with an obvious equation. You and me collaborating for the night. Leave no room for hesitation or for awkward conversation. Just enjoy the syncopation when it's right. You came in uninvited, two planets colliding. I don't really like it being on my own. Take that how you like it.
All right, we're back. Let's go ahead and turn off the BRBs. We're back. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, quick. Hello, Harmonious. How's it going? I hope you're doing fantastic. We are just going through our whatever this book thingy is.
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello?
I definitely messed up my sleep schedule.
No wonder this book
I'm
is
sorry
so
to hear
highly
that.
sought after.
I know that feeling, though. I know that that vibes, but my children are the ones that do that to me.
How can they bully?
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
Oh,
The
wow,
reason I borrowed
that's...
this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will
Yeah, it's
return
gonna be a
his
bit
act of
difficult for you to
kindness.
go to sleep now.
It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book,
Hello,
choose
choose what? We are doing some questing, apparently with Xing Shui. And welcome to the neural pathway. I hope you enjoy your time here. As the more of you, my little neurons, are here, the more smarter, the bigger gray matter I have.
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details.
I went and
Give me
watched
a
that
second
vid.
to reflect.
You were not happy.
It's
No,
just
I was
by
not
minute.
happy.
You're still here.
Definitely not happy about it. Since when did you start playing? Oh, that's a good question. On the... I know how this works. So on the third day that I played Genshin, Profligana here, my VIP, had paid for me to get a 30-day thingy, and then 30 days later, so that's day 33, when it ran out, Profligana paid another thing, which again, my VIP, Profligana, I appreciate you very much. And so I am now currently, I don't remember what it said. It was, I had 11 days left, I think, now. So if you do 33 plus, or 30 plus 3, 33, then you minus 30 minus 11, making it 19. So 19 days plus 33. I've been playing for 52 days. Oh my goodness, Profligana, I appreciate you coming in with 50 bits every... Everyone give some hype and love to Profligana. They've granted me 765. Yeah, pretty long, pretty long.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball Clan? I meant Goofhua Clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
Oh,
There's a
so
saying that goes,
adult.
The insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader. especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you.
Yeah, if it's been... Yeah, it's been a month and a half. Easily. Wait, 33 plus 19... What was that again? Oh, 3 plus 2... 33, so 4 plus 1 is 5. Yeah, it's been almost a full 2 months.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed the game. In the first part of the game, the Mondstadt. Oh my gosh, I am water person. I am water person.
Time to act.
I am water person. No.
Go, Baron Button! No escape! Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide! Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Da 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 da.
Incoming! Hey!
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision.
Oh, that's a vision. All right, let's see. Crazy, it's been on a month. You started playing again a few days ago. I started playing. I never stopped playing. I just don't play every single day. So Mondays are usually either this or this game or a sponsorship game. Tuesdays are going to be whatever I feel like doing. Generally speaking, I'm going to be doing this game. Wednesdays are usually going to be this game, actually. Thursdays are an RPG day. I may play something during the day, but I generally have a game that I'm running off stream on Thursday evenings, like this weekend. Fridays are right now I'm trying to figure out how to fix the Fable Lost Chapters or by Fable Anniversary, and that will continue my Fabled Fridays. Right, I'm also Saturday and Sunday are my Souls days, where I'm going through Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remaster until I'm done with those. Let's see. In regards to any plans for pulling anyone, I try to pull as much as I can. I only pull on stream. I only have, I think I have like 5. What are those things are called right now, and I'm trying to get more primos for getting more. But I do want to pull as much as I can. I'm not pulling for Zhongli. I don't care about Zhongli. So the one banner is the only one that I'm focusing on. Which I can...
You won this round, but you better watch your back.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes. Though I long to restore Guhua to its form.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to...
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is it's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute. But the conflict, there must be a deeper level. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a...
That idea works.
Me?
Okay.
I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You
Okay.
really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not...
Wow. So that's how that turned out. This whole...
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Fine. But, as tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for... From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek.
Oh, Paimon. Okay. Let's see
You
what.
go first. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
Alrighty. Okay, if I go over here. I'm currently at 6 of these wishes. Yeah. Alright, let's see. You're definitely pulling for the next banner. Girl has a motorcycle. Probably pull for that. Oh no, I generally want to pull as often as I can, mainly because it's really fun, especially on stream, to do so. I think one of the things I've noticed is a lot of people watch Genshin Impact streams as a means of living vicariously. Yeah, Motorcycle Girl is the Pyro Archon. Oh, interesting. Better get ready for... What's going on? Why am I in a... What just happened? Why? Why did screen go black? Why? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's my 5-star character. Yeah. In fact, she was the first non-story given character that I got. First poll that I ever did. Now I have her, of course. And yeah, so 5-star, 5-star, 5-star.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Oh, I thought those were smaller versions of them.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Oh, rude. Why am I suddenly doing bad?
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Also, because of the artifacts that I have on her, I literally don't have to worry about being hit. Because I heal, and I both heal, and I do a lot of crit.
That's everything. On to the next.
Alright, let's see. Speaking of which, just to let everyone know that if, for monetary... for the monetary goals, subs, tips, and bits, I do in-game shop purchases. I engage in the in-game shop when I achieve my goals. I lowered the goal from 20 to 10 because I got sufficiently under the the 10. And let's see. Got her first lucky since lecture directions are pretty good now. She was also your first 5-star. Used her for a long time until it got shot. Oh, I will not. I will also, on principle, never use child. I just finished the Liwa arc, and boy howdy. I'm going to so one of the things I'm going to be doing that I've started writing a script for is a review of the Mondstadt arc, or I guess Venti arc slash Dvalin arc, as well as the Liwa arc. Because I can't. There's no way for me to review this game as a whole. It's beautiful. I think the mechanics are solid. I think even the gacha aspect isn't that bad. I also think that there's just a lot of effing story. But I can review. I can definitely review individual arcs. Yeah, it's solid. I like other game mechanics in other games more, but as far as it goes, what they set out to do with this game, just fantastic. Like it's exactly. I have to say, as a designer and developer myself, I can tell you they did a really fucking good job. Yes, I do. I do need to. What? Well, right now I'm not worried too much about synergy until I get to the next rank. I don't need him anymore, though. Team synergy is extremely good. I can't stress enough how really good they did on that. Making Dendro element just enables chain reactions. Yeah. Hi. I don't want to. There we go. Welcome back, Kyo. I appreciate you being here. Any really good Dendro tunes yet? Do I have any Dendro at all? Nope. No Dendro. Yeah, I'll definitely be happy to get Dendro when I use Dendro. Hydra makes a seed that's a timed bomb, then you trigger the seed with Electro, it becomes a missile. If you trigger with Pyro, it becomes a nuke. Interesting. That's really cool.
Wait a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Genshin makes me wish more games. Wish more games had elemental reactions. Ah. If you want to stick with Kuching as your main, you'll want to look out for the next Nahida banner. Okay. Nahida was unfortunately at the beginning of my streaming career, so I have to say I doubt I'm getting that anytime soon. I don't have a single Dendro, so... Okay, I guess I have to go over here. Where am I on this? 2 more. You'll eventually get Kule. Huh. Mortals gaze upon Gaia, a vessel of untapped potential. Your paltry subscriptions and bits are the blood that shall fuel his ascension. Oh my gosh. Complete your unholy covenant and witness as I delve into the depths of the in-game shop, unleashing powers beyond your feeble comprehension. Destiny beckons. Will you answer? The current banner has a Dendro tune. Who is he?
Everything's ready. Let's go.
In adventuring, as in business, you always
Okay.
have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
I need 2 more of the flowers.
Incoming!
Is that her name? Okay. You can upgrade gray background mats for green background mats. Oh, this. Wait, hold on. I mess. Oh, Yo works. Is that her name? You can upgrade gray background mats for green background mats of the same type at Alchemist. You could. I guess you could also have Dendro MC. MC standing for main characters, which is the Traveler. Okay, my brain is working. Um.
sooner we're done, the better.
Yeah, you can switch between the different elements. Yeah. Wait. What? Yeah, you can switch between the diff elements. Yeah, you can touch the statue of the... Hold on. What? 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 Just because I did something, Kyo, doesn't mean I know what the fuck I did. Or even noticed. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Worship? How do I do it? You have to... Oh, okay. Leave. Nope, wrong one. But Pyro isn't... yeah, go to Sumeru? Oh, I see. No. Sumeru. Hold on. Where's... Which one is that? Midland? Geo. Is the nation next to Le? Am I... Oh. There's an entire area that I have not... What the... What? What? Oh. Oh. Hey, it's Dendro. We'll do that one. We'll do Dendro. Hello. Oh, shut up.
Propagate!
There's an entire aspect of this game that just unlocked in my head, at least. Now you can experiment with Dendro. Ashfallen Realm, okay? Ashfallen. You get it unlocked. Yeah, that we got there. There we go. Now you can experiment with Dendro. His ult is... Oh my gosh. Going back up. Experiments to show his ult is Bing Thing, and the interaction with Hydro and Electro mainly. Okay, yeah, MC is Mary Stew. He can be everything he wants. Okay. I am fascinated. I am excited. I just realized I did not stir my coffee. It has cooled down. And my little peppermint sticks are... Aw, sadness. Okay, that's okay. Alright, where am I? What am I doing? His color's changed! He's no longer blue! Ooh. Fancy! Okay. Hey, come back here. Rude. That looks like people I could actually attack. Oh, what about you? Level 45?
Speed of light.
Oh, you don't have to...
Incoming.
Propagate!
Propagate. He looks cool when electro powers. Interesting. I'm gonna have to experiment a lot now.
Scatter!
I need to see your new ult, sir.
Propagate!
Something tells me these guys are...
Scatter!
Well, right now I just want to see his ult, and then I'm going to... Oh, ad break. That's fair. Alrighty. Ice doesn't react, huh? I guess that makes sense. I am aware. Thank you. Ooh, a ville. We have a picture perfect moment. You can also revive wilted plants puzzles in this area using Dendro. Oh yeah, did you get your player housing yet? I think I might have. Is it the teapot? Yeah, I haven't done the arc for it yet, or the quest for it. Are so wholesome. Okay. Well, I might as well go through that right now. So it's actually interesting. So I ran a D&D game. I think it was a year and a half ago. It was a paid game for, I think it was like 6 months. Oh, thank you for lurking. And for it, I created a player housing very similar by player housing, like a thing very similar to that of what this teacup thing is. Oh. By the way, Bad Wolf, I appreciate you getting to level 50 in echocalypse. It very much helps us, the channel and everybody. Again, everyone, if you want to help out the channel, I do have a sponsorship going on with echocalypse. You can use my link, which you can find here. Echocalypse. Right there. You can use that link on mobile or, excuse me, or on your PC to play through. And the higher ranks you get, the higher level you get, the more you help out. There's also, if you want more information, you can go to my Discord as well. Grow plant mats. You need to level 2. There. Cool. I appreciate that. I will do that. If you want to know a breakdown, I did an announcement in my announcements channel a few days ago regarding how the money and finances work in regards to the channel.
Just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
I endeavor to be as open to everyone as possible.
No. You've done so much for Lea Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift for Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you.
Maybe. I don't know.
Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy. Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail.
Yeah, please don't.
That you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power. But
Whoop,
that's
whoop.
enough
I just
for
noticed you
now.
figured out how to give
The
me the...
gift that I
Yes!
have prepared for
You've been a
you
VIP for quite some time now,
requires
actually.
A few final materials to add the finishing touch.
Also, I did find out what the VIP badge does. You are basically granted extra permissions that get past things like the heavier moderations, the slow chat, and the sub or follower chat. You know, there's a bunch of things that go through it. You're as close to a mod as a non-mod can be, essentially.
That's right. Finding
Oh,
Yeah.
settle down now, children. There's no need. What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very rare indeed these days. Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil. You would have to dig. But
I don't like the... I don't...
Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite. In any
Okay,
case,
even
smaragdus
though
touches
she is
those
the
that child
quote-unquote
succeed in
nicest of all of them, she's
Yes.
still condescending to a degree.
finding-
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me.
Yenfei?
Yen Fei, I believe you already heard of the traveler and his traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records.
What?
You became one of Liua's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension.
Oh.
After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui. Before finally defeating an ancient god. A shame that we didn't meet sooner.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you.
Was it embarrassing
Allow
for
to
me
introduce
in
myself
general?
Once more. I'm Yenfei.
Mostly
I'm your
embarrassing
advisor.
for...
Got a legal problem? You
Ah.
can come right to me. Oh, yes. Here's my
A
business card.
lawyer.
You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yen Fei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment. You'll have to excuse Yen Fei. She's always been like this.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Leo at Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Honestly, you feel that most long-lived beings would be condescending in a way. Probably happens when everyone seems like a kid in your eyes. I'm not forgiving their behavior, though. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that you put that in there at the end. Because here's the deal. That is a thing that I find very problematic. And the reason why, as a parent, I hear so often what I should or shouldn't do as a parent. And I know what my parents did. I know what the previous generations did. And they don't respect children. I respect my child. And while there is a certain level of condescension that can be made, that is a perspective of bias and prejudice. And that's a problem. Like, my children know that I can make a mistake and say I get too angry and I yell, right? I don't like yelling at my kids. They know I don't like it. They know it's not okay. Unless, danger or safety. And so even 3-year-old has gotten to the point where he understands this. They know that if I get too angry and I yell, they can look at me dead square in the eyes and say, "Papa, no yelling, no danger. That's mean." And they can, and I go. I mean, I breathe and I go, "Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. That was not okay." That's an example of how I respect them, and I will grant them as much respect as I possibly can, even though I have to teach my children in the right way of doing things, and I cannot let them. I cannot be permissive. I have to let them learn, but I also have to guide them. And if they steer inappropriately off an appropriate path, then I do have to put my foot down and say, you can have all the emotions you want. You can feel bad and you can do this aspect of what your frustrations are, but you have to go this way. Teaching is the goal, but there's always a respect. Like, they have to,
My dad
it's
did
hard
say
for a
that
lot of
he
people to
kept it
respect
really
children.
Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it.
And I get
he
that.
Even contributed towards
This-
the wedding gift, apparently.
This old lady one is the only one of them that I can see being the closest to that idea. Like, she's clearly trying.
Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential.
Yeah, but even though it bothers me, and it's because I know she's, I know she's essentially a god. Yeah, she's not like an archon level of god, but she's a god. Continue to... Yes, precisely. That is one of the biggest things. Madame Bing is one of the 3 that actively stayed near the humans, and the other ones are just, no. Bad them.
Yenfei, are you sure you can't find some other?
I know, Granny, you've told... Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Where the fuck did that book come from? What was that? Okay, looking at the recording. Where did that come from?
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What do you think you read in there?
Her hammer spade? Wait, she's a god. Okay.
Commercial consultancy. Or,
That's right. I've talking about it and I still forgot.
Found him. Crossel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores.
Her hammer space.
He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal
Next time you're in
ramifications
control,
that he should be aware
watch
of.
how your character
Said he was planning to
summons
sell them
and
in
summons their...
Snezhnaya.
That's fair! That's a
So,
good
I
point.
guess I'll go
This
look for him.
world is...
With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some. Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Are those antlers? Are those antlers?
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. That's a first for me.
Oh, it's disturbing. No, it feels wrong. They're like tenderly antlers.
Best we be
Oh, I am very disturbed. Oh. They look not... Oh, it's off. It's disturbing me quite badly. Ooh. Sylveon. Parkour! Oh, fucking beautiful. I do love this game's, like, art and all of it. Like, it's just fantastic. It's one of the reasons why I still have, like, behind my own character, behind me. So, you know, Grey Wolf, my persona. Why I have the teaser, character teasers.
Let's drop the moral posturing, shall we? We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted on it. There's no shame in it, Raziel. Revenge is motivation enough. At least it's honest. Hate me, but do it honestly.
Thank you for the hate me honestly redeem, Xeon. What just happened? Yes, I have some sound alerts that you can redeem. And that was the hate me honestly. Have a good night. Thank you for lurking. Sweet dreams, Xeon. We'll keep the Fatui at bay while you rest. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting some, doing some redeems for Genshin as well. But it takes time to snip a lot of the clips.
I'll keep this close.
And eventually, yeah, I'm planning on having a lot of sound redeems, honestly. Right now, the only ones I have, I put them there for the, in preparation, preparation for the Soul Reaver games, streams. The Soul streams. And I just haven't had the time to get, the other one, or get sounds for the other ones. And because I don't have other ones, I decided to go ahead and leave up the Soul Reaver ones. Oh, hey, that looks like an area that I will be able to stand up. Nope, apparently not. Oh, this one for sure, though. I do like having more stamina. It's not a lot, but it does, like, feel like more. Yeah, I don't care about you. Yeah. You can also scroll down to the... you can also scroll down to the panel. Or you can do exclamation mark extension, which would allow you the ability to... Where in the world did this go? Why did I go all the way over here? What was that? What am I doing? Why did I go all the way over there? I'm so confused. Wow. I'm dumb.
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece.
Speaking of the stream avatars, I would like to let everyone know I am preparing for a revamp of the stream avatar store and how the entire system works. So as soon as I get it all figured out and set up, there will be a major shift where there will be actual, like the shop will be fully usable, and different avatars and their variants will be purchasable. I'm not gonna have them purchasable as the currency be neurons anymore, because that's what the channel's names are.
In return, I included a clause that guarantees the smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of
that is a huge emote.
To Miss Jiqiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
I don't even know what to do about that. What is that? Zonalk Wiggly? Zonkity? Subscribe to a channel for 14 more of their... Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that's a person. You paid 30 bits to do that? That's funny. Well, well, thank you for spending that.
Are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Jiqiao lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
Ganesh and Thorn, good sir. Ah! No! Another thing that I'm considering is whether or not I should create my own bot, because I kind of want to bring in some of my my things I do for like RPGs into the stream.
Whatever shall I do?
I don't know. There's a lot of options I could go about.
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Miss Jiqiao? My associates and I are very...
The hairpins. I've lost them. I don't know how I spent so much money on them. We now have a backlog. A big banquet is coming up.
Like, if I were to...
Several ore merchants I know of will be there.
What I want to do is I want to... if I were to work on a bot...
That's what the hairpins were for.
I would want to create a...
To keep up appearances. But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Why does Paimon have a...
Basically,
Hold on.
Huh? Well, I mean...
Probably what this game's player home is. Kind of concept. Where something that you can...
There must be a win-win solution.
Add and amend, build up,
I finished reading the
do
contract.
stories with.
The terms, furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current
Make
market
it,
prices into account.
Something connected to my books.
Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation
My
may
RPIP.
end up being significantly higher as a result.
Even higher.
Probably somewhere, maybe even a player household, a noble house within Lestrid.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
You know, one of the things characters like cat girls have that bother me? When they have cat ears on top of their ears, when they have cat ears on top their head, does that mean that they don't have regular ears like normal people do? Do they have both? So that's actually a good question. Now, it depends on the cat girl. Depends on the cat on what the intent is. So, in theory, anatomically, it should be this matters. So, if you have 2 human ears and 2 cat type ears, then you're getting all of the senses, the hearing senses, from both. But the way that works will be very different, and like the way that's going to interact inside their brain, because our brain filters out a lot of things. Like, do you hear your own heartbeat? Actually, yes, you do, but you don't notice it. Well, yes, sometimes. Depending on the situation, you can actively hear your heartbeat. But for the most part, your heartbeat and most of your body's internal sounds are filtered out. Same with how you do see your nose. And yeah, you can see it sometimes, and it's more noticeable, especially if, like, say you have a blemish that's normally there, you'll see your nose more often. But our brains will filter out overstimulation. Now, that's not true for to a certain degree for a lot of us neurodivergent people, but
however much it is, now that it's come to
but our brains are meant to.
So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow.
What did I feel? Well, my family has seen much jade past.
Smooth to the touch.
Brain violence.
No, it's nothing.
Yes.
I just need to re
That is. So, for those of us that experience sensory overload, we will. When our brains are supposed to tell us, or to just shut off, the sensory, it'll just go, yeah, fuck you.
Miss Yanfei, you've returned with Miss Jiqiao in tow.
I personally like the idea of them not having
I trust you're quite
human ears.
satisfied with
It's
them?
better to me.
You lost them? Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
Mora, do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my... I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins?
Oh, shut up.
I pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk.
There's an anime I watched as a kid, and I can't remember what it was. Man, I wish I knew what it was. Though then again, as a middle schooler, it was probably much more kinda okay, and as an adult, I'll be like, no, fuck no, bad. But
Miss Yunfei,
everyone had
what is this about?
cat ears and cat tails
Are you here to tell me how
if
much I
they
owe?
were virgins.
No. What I wanted to talk about is,
And if they weren't,
there's a chance that
they
the ore
lost
laid
them.
on those hairpins
So
may
they
not
had
be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
the regular human anatomy as well as the cat ears and the cat tail. I'll say they're no longer a virgin. Now, the reason I say, if I remember correctly, there's some really disturbing
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer,
concepts
let
in
alone
that.
member of the guild.
That never,
don't run
if I remember
thankless,
correctly, never
time-consuming errands
had
for a living. Let's just say
Loveless. Yes. I hope it's. I hope what I remember is correct and that nothing happens
elemental energy.
in it.
If mere mortals
That
come into
is
contact with it, well,
horrible,
they'll be
but I
sick in the
do
best
remember
case,
that.
And in the worst case,
And I remember
they can even experience a dramatic change of personality.
the
They most
main
certainly
character
would not
being
be
way
smooth
too
to
young
the
for
touch.
what
Mr. Chow, did you at any time
creepy
feel
dude
unwell
was.
while the hairpins were in your possession?
But that's, I don't remember anything beyond that,
Perfectly fine the whole time.
or and nothing
Not even
substantial.
slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
I think Loveless is it.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity.
Loveless.
If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus jadeite in his possession.
Yes, this is it. Yeah. And the pictures that I'm seeing on here do make me worry.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it.
Hunter x Hunter?
Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. Smaragdus jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that
Meanwhile,
Husaka is
hoping and praying
peak
that the hairpins do actually
not
still
good.
exist
Peak
somewhere in
not
this
good.
world.
Peak bad.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is.
Based off of the pictures, I don't feel the need to
And brute force methods are certainly one
to
way of
watch
resolving them.
Loveless.
For
I
example,
will say
far more
what I
elegant solutions at my disposal.
right now.
I'll share
If
them
I
with
go
you
back
in
and
due
rewatch
course.
anything, I'm either gonna rewatch Solo Leveling,
Since you're so experienced in dealing with
or
problems like this,
oh shoot,
perhaps you
what's
could help me, Miss Yunfei.
what are some of my
Oh,
favorites?
that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, could I ask you to please sign this contract?
Does there have to be a contract for everything?
Yeah, because this is
I don't even keep track. It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of
let's
engagement.
see.
Everything prior to now
A
has
sentence
just
of a
been pro bono
bookworm
advice. But for
would
me
be
to
a good
investigate
one.
Any further, I require a written contract. Any
I don't think I
recommissions when
finished
not bound by a
watching
contract cannot be
what
relied
was
upon.
available for Tsukimichi
understand.
Moonlit Fantasy.
I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
No problem. Just sign here.
Going through my list. Oh, I'll definitely
Okay.
restart
Now write your address
Overlord
here,
the
and
millionth
then
time
sign
again.
on this page as well.
.x sign, yeah, absolutely.
And I'll also need your signatures on pages
What
5,
else?
7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
I can rewatch Free Run again. That would be fine. But I don't really feel like watching anything new.
Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and
Man,
let
I
me know
couldn't
if you
watch
have any questions.
this.
I've had a read through.
They did kind of a bad job adapting it
Well,
from the
Here's
manhwa.
your copy of the contract.
That's fair. I never heard of the manhwa until the show. And to be honest, the reason why I
For now, no.
would watch it
Despite how
again is
intractable
because
this problem
the
might sound,
soundtrack
it will actually
at
be
the
quite
best
straightforward to
times
resolve
are
once we've got
perfect.
some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case,
Okay,
hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Y'all know?
Miss Yunfei,
Are you, any of you
I have
hun-
to ask.
honey?
Why are you helping me?
Because, as it
Because they've
happens,
requested
I'm
what,
currently
twice
trying
now?
to acquire some Smaragdus jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around
Okay.
Mr. Crossel. So, whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter. But either way, it's
Alright.
a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus jadeite. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it. But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... Where can we find someone who processes ore?
Yan Fei, you are... Oh, man. Someone abusing the law for their own gain. What was that? Also, the idea is someone abusing the law to their advantage. Really? Really? That's something you won't stand for? I hate to tell you this, but how about you go look at your Qixing? You know, the oligarchs that make the laws. Rex Lapis, a god that created contracts binding legal action. I don't know. Theocratic oligarchical system.
Ah, I've got it. Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
And it starts in 30 seconds, guys. I just like to... Hi!
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh! It's you, Miss Yenfei. Is something the matter? Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort.
Snezhna... I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus jadeite.
Creme
That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not.
I
If a
am
customer
not.
insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money too, so I didn't give it too much thought.
Wait, before I
processed the ore as per his request.
Before I press enter on this Google search, is this gonna hurt me? Like, how bad? Is this a don't search it up thing? Well, it's called interspecies reviewers. I mean, that doesn't sound bad. Interspecies reviewers. Ecchi anime. Oh, I generally don't like I'm not a big fan service person, being Ace in general. I get a pretty big
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
I don't
Why, yes.
look at things the same as non-Ace people do.
After all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I am the epitome of none of that is a thing for me. You know, ace and asexual and agender and polyamorous. I need to be very clear. I'm not aromantic.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I'm panromantic, or I would like to say polyromantic. Okay, that's... Oh, hey. Right here.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings. Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy.
Is that so? So, did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
Welcome back, everyone that is not subscribed. I appreciate you sticking
It
through.
so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time.
Don't forget that subs and bits goals push me to use the in-game shop.
These two stones actually look very similar. Someone
And
without
I love
deep
you to
understanding
death.
of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There
No,
may be
don't
only
die.
a subtle difference
I
with
love
the
you
casual
to
viewer.
life. I love you
Translates
to
an
much life.
astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But, never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
I'm gonna have to figure out why my overlay isn't updating on the goals.
Miss Yenfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact.
Tell some of
Here.
these
It
old
says
gods
quite clearly,
and such
one
that
chunk
to him
Smaragdus
they are
jadeite.
children. Yeah,
Okay.
5,000 years old is
Then I have no further questions.
quite a fucking
But
large
about
amount.
The processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course.
So far, the only person
Might I
older
ask
than
why you need them?
the only two people older than
Reasons.
the MC
Please
is
sign here on this affidavit. This document shows
Barbados
signed proof
and
that these stone
Rex
shavings
Lapis.
originated from the ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yenfei, but might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an
Oh no,
incident,
500 years old.
Just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
Either or Lumine is considered to be hundreds years old, with many estimations placing their age at around 500 years old.
We need to find something a little more compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Nope. Aha! Got it. Sinxie. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Is that the only thing that they
come to me for legal
the
advice every day. As you know, Liyue Harbor
yeah,
is the city of
it does say
contracts.
here that
And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us. But the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish. As such, legal advisors like
here we go.
myself provide quite a popular service indeed.
So you help
so the hard number wise 500 years because of the okay. However,
Yes, well,
it stated that they have been traveling between worlds for a long time, witnessing countless stars being born and dying throughout their existence.
Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know?
It is possible, based off of the that the terminology based off of if they'd seen even one red dwarf star, they born and then die. That would essentially make them a few million years old. So Wings of Dissension. Wings of Dissension. Choose the... Go. Oh my gosh. Hoyoverse, why did you do that? Where are you? There you are. According to the Wings of Dissension, the twins witnessed the birth and death of stars. Even if it means massive stars, which have short lifespans, it still means that the twins are millions of years old. How long do stars live? The lifespan of a star depends on its mass, ranging from a few million years for massive stars to trillions of years for less massive stars. Yeah, they've just been in Tibet for about 500 years.
Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Sing Si.
No. That's pretty fantastic, honestly. Yeah, so this, yeah, the Traveler is quite literally older than potentially this entire planet.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you. Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Krosel. Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya.
It's a good question.
Yes, he came to me with a chunk of something he called the design of this order.
I'm gonna guess that it's essentially a mix between.
Kept a copy for my own records.
So, are you familiar with how torpor works
Twin Phoenix pins.
in Chronicles of Darkness, World of Darkness?
The document. Thank you, Sing Si.
Sure. It isn't
Nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor issue. I'll return.
Basically, the more powerful and longer aged a vampire,
Once we have this
whenever they hit torpor, like go into torpor, the quest location is currently what? The quest location currently involved is. My gosh. Please complete it. Okay, torpor is essentially a period of time when a vampire, an old vampire, depending on how powerful they are, will go into essentially a sleep. And when they wake up, they have rejuvenated their brain. They literally like defrag their brain to the point where they don't have while they may have the memories, those memories aren't there. Like, it feels like those memories aren't theirs, if that makes any sense. So basically what I think might go on with the twins. Yeah. That's pretty. That's probably a big part of it too.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment.
Oh.
Shu,
Okay.
I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
I think I tested him out.
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sunset vermilionite. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price.
I have plenty of money. I had him on my Cushing team when you first played.
Price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
His ult is great at applying Hydro while on a different tune. Yeah, that's fair. 500 million? Wow. This is the first time something actually is over my
Honestly,
my
I would
limit.
recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any sunset vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
No, only because the quest is called Sea Gazer.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper.
Oh,
But
hi.
If I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him.
Probably because
According to
most people are
records of
dead.
Drifting Clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some sunset vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other...
That's great!
Oh, whoops.
But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure?
That's what we've been doing this entire time.
You know, disrespectful?
We've done that to so many people at this point. Paimon.
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine.
She's clearly older than you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious design.
Yep.
Especially when it
I was about
comes
to
their
say, I'm
defense
gonna, after this, I was gonna say after this.
Likely to be crawling with
Okay,
I was going to do the raid, so if everyone wants to stick by real quick, we'll go ahead and get a raid set up. Let's go. Bunny Bombastic. Well, damn, everybody. Well, I was planning on doing that anyway, because this has been lurking, but wanted to say goodnight. Oh, hey, if you want to hang tight for the raid, Ivory, we're just going to be raiding OG Bunny Bombastic. They're a good friend of the channel, and we're trying to get them to affiliate as soon as possible. A lot of the people I raid are people that eventually I want to join up a team with, which if you don't know about that, I'll discuss that on the next time, and we'll be moving on from there. Frosty's going to give us a raid message. Bunny _ bombastic. Make certain that you come join me in the Discord at some point, because we are going to be utilizing it a lot more pretty soon. Right. I'm going to be setting up watch parties as well. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us for this neuronic stream. I adore each and every one of you. You are my neurons. The more of you there are, the bigger my gray matter grows. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.